Take this with a grain of salt, but there's a lot of bearish price targets here for Tesla stock. You can see Wells Fargo here from March 14, which is just 2 days ago, have a price target of 130, JP Morgan 120, Guggenheim 170. All these are a sell. Canaccord here with a 404 buy, and that's a price target of $404 there, buy recommendation. And you can see the insider buys here. March 10, a lot of insider buying here, about 531,000 reported, and then about 54,000 sold for shares. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at NVDA as well. NVIDIA here also, a lot of insider buying here. We have over 1 million buys here, and then about 180,000 buys. A lot of buy recommendation here for the analysts. Our latest one here actually being from March 14, Mizuho with a $168 price target, a buy recommendation. And just taking a look back here real quick, let's see, average price of $238. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Webull chart here for both Tesla and NVIDIA. Today is March 16th. We are in the overnight hours right now, so Tesla here down about 1%, almost 1.5%. Current price here at 246. And you can see here I have my dip opportunity. This is between 250 and about 215. These are just approximate levels. We hit a low of 217 here on the weekly chart at least. For the upside of Tesla, if we do retest those all-time highs, that's going to be at 488. From our current price, that's going to be about a 95% upside. And then, in my opinion, I don't think we're going to test 193. I think the lowest is 215, and we already tested 217 here. But again, if we do get a pullback down to those levels again, we could potentially see a double bottom there. And that's going to be about a 15% drop from our current price here. So I think the most downside we'll see for Tesla is going to be around a 15% drop. Now, in terms of upside, I do believe, and this is just my personal opinion, Tesla will reach its all-time high eventually, right? I'm not going to say it's going to happen within this week or next week, but I do believe we will eventually get that reversal, stair step back up, and then watch for another rally towards 488 just sometime in the future, long term here. So I am dollar cost averaging in my opinion here. While it's below 250, ranging down into 215, that's my personal dip opportunity. And again, testing 488, that's a 95% upside potential. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at NVIDIA here. Currently down about 0.5% overnight here at 121.11. Okay, so $121 there. If there is another pullback or a continuation of a pullback here for NVIDIA stock, I would just caution on 117 down to about 96. Okay, I think 96 here is the bottom. I don't think we test any lower than $96 for NVIDIA stock. From our current price, let's go ahead and just remeasure this to about 121 here. 121. This is just an approximate level, but that's going to be about a 21% drop in the most bearish case scenario. And again, I think this is going to be a dip opportunity if we do see price break down below 117 or 118 again, dropping down to $96. Anywhere between those prices, I wouldn't mind dollar cost averaging and just holding. Okay, that's just what I would personally do. The reason is because I do believe we'll get this reversal back up towards the top side. And what am I looking for? Currently, I am looking for 132 resistance to be tested, and the upside to 132 is going to be about a 10% upside. You can even view this as a 9% upside move from current prices. And if we take a look at the all-time high at 153, this is just an approximate level or approximate range. It's going to be about a 30% upside move to 153. And while I do believe 153 is going to be tested, I just don't know exactly when and how fast this will occur. So what I'm doing is, while we do test below 118, that's where I'll be dollar cost averaging more shares into NVIDIA stock, looking for that reversal back up towards 153 eventually. I do believe within 2025, we will test 153 and range into 180, okay? If we take a look at the unusual whales analyst firms here, price targets, a lot of them are ranging from 160 to 200. And again, take that with a grain of salt. You even have Rosenblatt here with a 220 price target, and all of these being a buy recommendation except for one from D.A. Davidson, 135 price target there with one hold recommendation. And Tesla, again, you've got a lot of them scattered all over between sell and buy, and then with one here being a hold from Bank of America Securities. But just take a look at the insider buying, right? A lot of insider buying here, then selling for Tesla stock. If we take a look at even NVIDIA, there's none of them that are reported for selling as of recently. A lot of them being actually a buy, especially when NVIDIA was at 114. This is just an average price, but 114 was the average purchase here. We even have another one here at 113. And then we take a look at Tesla. The average purchase was right around 238, okay? Honestly, even right now, we're not too far off from it. 246 here. NVIDIA here at 121. If anything, I believe both Tesla and NVIDIA are going to test their all-time highs. It's just a matter of time. And so I think just being patient in both of these stocks, we should be good long term. That's just my personal opinion. And I'm going to continue to dollar cost average in both Tesla and NVIDIA. Again, for Tesla, so long as we are below 250, I think it's pretty good to be dollar cost averaging. Say I hypothetically missed the dip opportunity between 250 and 215. I wouldn't mind adding small positions while it's below 306. I really do think Tesla is going to retest 376 here within the next couple of months here. That's just my personal opinion, especially once we get this market reversal and we get over all this tariff news, right? The overall market, I think, should have a shift back up towards the top side. So what I believe, this overall market right now, while we're in a dip, it's just another dip opportunity. I'm not going to add all my money into Tesla right now or into NVIDIA right now. What I'm doing is just small positions at a time, dollar cost averaging. That way I get a better return over time. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you guys short-term or long-term in Tesla, NVIDIA? Are you bullish or bearish? If you guys are also dollar cost averaging, I also highly recommend joining our Discord. Link down below in the description, and I'll pin it down in the comments as well. It's free to join. There's over 32,000 members there. A lot of people talking about NVIDIA and Tesla stock there. So if you found this video helpful, feel free to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and let us know down below in the comments if you're in either of these stocks or both, right? And then lastly, if you're looking for our live entries and exits, highly recommend joining our Patreon. We do have a permanent discount right now. If you do want to join our Patreon, link down below in the description as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. It does include live entries and exits on stocks and options, all right? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see how NVIDIA and Tesla turns out during this week of March 17 to about March 21, all right? I'll be making updates every day, so feel free, again, to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you guys for watching.